Hey, this is Homemade Poopy. I'm going to show you how to get Deranged Pursuit. The trophy calls for 25 down, well in Killer Instinct mode. Killer Instinct mode, not Killer Frenzy. Killer Instinct is different from Killer Frenzy. Killer Instinct happens after you hit a non-bleeding out survivor with Killer Frenzy. It's when the location of survivors are shown, and it's that mode where you have to down a survivor 25 times. I'm going to be showing you Killer Frenzy in a second. That's Killer Frenzy. Killer Instinct is basically an upgraded version of Killer Frenzy. And by that I mean you have to go into Killer Frenzy to get Killer Instinct. To get Killer Instinct, as I said before, you just hit a non-bleeding out survivor. In other words, a survivor who isn't affected by the deep wound status effect. I'm going to go into Killer Frenzy, Killer Instinct. You can tell that it's Killer Instinct by the fact that the survivor's location is shown. I'm going to show you now how to farm the trophy. So as you can see, his bleed out timer is reducing. You want to wait until it's 33% or lower. It's about 33%. So I'm going to go into Frenzy, Killer Instinct, and now while in Killer Instinct, I'm going to down the survivor. I have just earned a point towards the trophy. It's a really stupid trophy. The trophy relies too heavily on a survivor's stupidity than a killer's skill. So, and with that said, I suggest farming it. I'm going to show you again. So I'm going to go into Killer Frenzy. I'm going to hit a non-bleeding out survivor to get Killer Instinct, and hit the bleeding out survivor whose bar was reduced to 33% or lower. And yeah, that's how you get the trophy. I think, and this is just a speculation, I think the Legion was meant to be played differently, or he was programmed differently, but they had nerfed him. But that's only a speculation. Perhaps the location of a survivor who's mending was revealed at one point, but they decided that was too powerful, so they removed it. And they didn't think to change the trophy. By the way, big thanks to Snowflare and Glue. They helped make the video, and they put up with a lot of shit. I'm really bad at making videos. Oh, by the way, the locations aren't shown because they're mending, or they're affected by the deep wound status effect. That's why the trophy's really fucking dumb. Bye.